Planet Earth is so spectacular, it's easy to miss the smaller things in life.
Strawberry dart frogs are tiny little frogs with a lot of personality, and they're only about the size of my thumbnail. We've brought this lens that's really meant for scientific purposes, and that allows us to get shots that we wouldn't have been able to otherwise. For days we've been trying to get shots of two males wrestling, because the males are territorial and quite competitive, and all of a sudden these two males lock and they start going at it. And it got to the point where they actually jumped on the lens. And as a wildlife filmmaker, you're always striving to film really natural behavior. So that was just amazing.
I have quite a good amount of respect for goshawks. Like, it is really, really hard to fly through this forest. They're not just trying to survive and try just not to hit a tree. They're hunting. All right, let's go. These goshawks fly 50 miles an hour through here. Like, that must take incredible amounts of energy and focus. You don't just do that easy. I don't think there's any other way to film the point of view of a goshawk. You need something that's very agile, nimble, something that is forgiving. That's why we have these ducts on this drone, because if you didn't have them, you hit anything, the propeller breaks and then the drone crashes.
This is the golden-tailed gecko. Now, I've been working with this gecko for the last 3 years, trying to film it in the wild.
We've been using this motion control rig the way you'd use any other way of moving the camera, except just on a really, really tiny and precise scale. They're so close to these animals that are so small that there's no way that we could do them by hand and make them smooth and make them cinematic. I think it's actually a really powerful storytelling tool because you can be so specific with your shots, and you can literally take the story from one beat or one location to the next.
Can we replay that a little bit?
Yeah.
Oh, yes!
See the world from a new perspective. Tiny World.